everyone! Welcome to day 27. Today I have my friend Celeste here, and I'm going to tell you how I found her. I found her at MOPS, and we were doing an art project, and we always do these fun projects, and I was looking at hers, and hers is so much better than mine, and I started to notice a pattern that your stuff was always way better than mine. She disagrees. And so then I found out, lo and behold, that she does stuff like this, and I was like, Celeste, we need to get you into the Bible challenge, because I knew that she's got an amazing talent to share, so I wanted to know a little bit more about it. So, do you want to tell us what this is here?
This is just a chalkboard lettering of a verse. It's something that I just picked up last year.
I know, that's amazing to me.
Well, I've done artsy things before, but I kind of saw things coming up on the internet, and I was like, hey, I could do that. And started doing it, and it's a lot of fun. So, yeah.
Well, and obviously you have a natural talent, because I look at this, and I said just Celeste, I'm like, I can't believe you made that, because it looks to me like I would have printed it off of a digital art offline. Like, the detail in here is so beautiful, and she does this. Do you do that with a marker, or what do you use?
I did everything with chalk first, so I can plan it out.
Yep.
And then I go over it with a white paint marker.
Okay.
So
it is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, and when we were planning this, like, I was telling Celeste that the hardest thing that I have to deal with my Bible journaling is that I'm not creative, and I'm not able to think of how to fill in the little spaces. So, here, I'll show you. Because Celeste and I were talking about our own Bible journaling, so I have a couple things to show you. So first of all, this is the Bible that you guys have seen this in the videos a few times. This is my Bible that I've had for years. And if you look through it, it's highlighted and written in, and this is how I do my Bible studying and Bible journaling. Usually is or look at this, I have my daughter sitting right here too, also. She's not going to look, but she put a little note in there for me years ago, and I just left it in there. Here, you want to see? There it is. I'm not even sure what it said. But then I also just do a lot of, like, notebook journaling, too. Like, this was me writing down when I was preparing for one of these videos. So, you, Celeste, what do you do usually?
And I was going to say, I don't have a journaling Bible, so I've been just using a notebook and just kind of...
Oh, it's beautiful.
You know, it doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you... are really getting into the Word, and that's what's really important about the Bible journaling.
Yeah.
So.
But your stuff is so beautiful, and this is my favorite thing about journaling, too, that I've discovered, is that I have volumes and volumes of journals from over the years, and it's a keepsake. So someday, like, Nolan can look through here and see what you were learning. Oh, Audrey wants me to show my journaling Bible. Because my journaling Bible, I'm going to learn a lot from Celeste, because, like, okay, so for example, I did this last week during the challenge, and all I see is a lot of empty space. So then I was like, I don't know, I kind of want to doodle something in there, but doodling doesn't come very easily to me. I'm kind of more of just like, I write what I'm thinking, and words come easy. So Celeste made a little cheat sheet for me. Do you want to tell us what you've done?
Okay,
I
so
love this.
I just made a sheet here that we'll have so you can download, and it's just some ideas to give you little fillers or lines to underline things. Something that's really easy that can make your little journaling look cohesive is just putting a frame. Like, I don't know if you can see right here.
Yes.
Just put a frame behind it. And it really just pulls everything together instead of it just looking like a bunch of words. Or, you know, do a banner. I think Amanda talked about that in one of her videos. Or, you know, little arrows or tags, or add little designs, something like this. And hopefully this just gives you some ideas and inspires you to do something.
When I learn, like when I see, I'm just going to show you on here. Okay, so I can picture these things in my head, but I can't figure out the execution. I'm a person who needs to see it. So like when I see this little squiggly line, I'm like, I could totally do that. So this cheat sheet, I'm really excited about this, because this is going to give me like direction And I'm kind of excited to see how my journal for the day turns out. Because today's verse is Psalm 37, verse 4. So if you guys all want to use some of these doodles in your journaling and post it on our Instagram hashtag Bible Journaling Life, then we'll be able to see it and you'll be able to see all your hard work paying off. Sometimes I think that a big misconception that people have is that this just kind of comes out easily and like you can just, I always think, oh man, how can she just freehand that and draw and it's so perfect. But you're going to show us like how you do this.
Yeah, I'll show you a little bit of my process. And don't think it doesn't happen fast for me, and I have to look at a lot of things to get ideas and what I want to do, and it's just kind of getting inspired by other people and by what I'm reading and how I'm feeling. So don't feel like you have to get this intense with it, but this is how I work my process. So I have the verse up here, love the Lord your God with all your heart, your soul, mind.
Which is yesterday's verse, so this will be perfect.
And I just underlined and circled words that I thought, that I wanted to highlight. And I kind of made a little plan here. And when you're laying it out, always start with pencil. And you don't want to use a ruler to make your lines, like your L. But if you just draw some guidelines, it really helps your stuff look not more professional, but I don't know what I'm searching for.
More graphic, like more. Cause that must be how you get that look. Where I said it looks like somebody printed this on a graphic design program to me, because it just is so perfect.
And I found even when I'm like, okay, this is just like a 3-letter word, I'm just gonna quick put it on there. If I don't put my guidelines, you can tell right away.
Oh, I'm sure.
So just do that, and this is an example, just using a border, using a little banner, adding some little filler, squiggles.
Okay, so you'll see now we have Nolan here. He needed his mom. He wanted to sit on her lap. He's at somebody else's house, and you don't know where you are, do you?
New place.
New place. Do you want to say hi? Can you wave? And I got my girls over here too, because this is how we work as moms. We have our kids with us, watching us in the corners the whole time. So Celeste, thank you so much for coming and doing this today.
Thank you.
I know it took you a long time to make that doodle sheet, and I appreciate it. And
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and everybody else will appreciate it too, because now use that thing. I'm print it up, use it, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And we just look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Bye.